Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn percentage, base, and rate. Okay, in the licensure examination for teachers table of specification, this topic belongs to general education, fundamentals of mathematics, second to the last topic. So, may dalawang topic na lang bago tayo mag-change ng subject matter. We will talk about algebra after two topics, okay? Okay, what are the essential skills? Okay, ang essential skills po na dapat nasa inyo na para malaman nyo, so that it would be easier for you to learn this topic are the multiplication and division of integers and the multiplication and division of decimals. Okay? Basic na basic pa rin. But if you don't have the mastery about these topics, please do have the mastery, please. Okay? I have also videos discussing multiplication and division of integers and decimal. And of course, I love to learn mathematics. Okay, before we really start with the discussion of percentage, base, and rate, we should review first percents. Okay, so this is the symbol, no, for percents. Itong green, malaking green. Okay, so alam nyo to. Percent means per 100 or per 100. Okay, so 1% means 1 per 100. So if you are still asking the concrete example here, we have here 100 squares. So 100 squares po ito, 10 dito, tapos 10. 1% means this one. This shaded orange square. This is 1% of the 100 or 1 per 100. Ganyan lang po ang concrete representation ng percent. So, when we say 50%, that means 50 per 100. So, if my 100 squares na naman, no? So, this is 50. Ito, so i-shade ko na lang ito na pinaganyan para kasi baka maubusan tayo ng time. So, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so this is the representation of 50% or 50 per 100. Okay, we're talking about 100 here. 100. 75%, of course, 75 per 100. So, ganituhin lang natin, no? Actually, shaded sana para may very good representation. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 72, 73, 74, 75. This is the representation of 75 per 100. Diba? Basic lang palang percents. I know you knew this. And let's review. This is just a sort of review. Diba? Easy lang. Now, the second task is percents to fraction. Why should you know this? Because in the later examples, in the later topics, no, for percentage, rate, and base, we will need these concepts as well. Okay? Again, 5% means 5 per 100. And in fraction, guys, okay, let's have this first. So 5 per 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the representation, shaded 5 squares. But in fraction, it is just written as 5 per 100. Wow, this line here can be read as per. So 5 per 100. So if it's division, no, sa pagbasa natin, 5 divided by 100. For fraction, 5 over 100. For ratio, 5 to 100. Now 5 per 100. Ay, ganyan lang pala, sir, ang pag-write ng fraction. Yes, 5% means 5 per 100 or written as 5 per 100. 5 over 100. How about 20%? So, 20%, you should put that in your mind that it's 20 per 100. So, if that's the case, 20 per 100. Ay, easy lang pala, sir. Yes, sa drawing na to, for complete representation, so we have 20 per 100. Ay, basic, di ba? I love to learn percents. percents is just basic. No, the percents topic is just basic. Okay? Last example, 80%. So put in your mind, 80%, it's 80 per 100. So sabi ni Sir Leo, 80 per 100. Ay, so I have a fractional or presentation of this. So, kung dito sa mga box, so, ganito, no? So, this is the 80. So, tingnan nyo na lang, no, na na-shaded siya individually. So, 80. 80 per 100. Okay? Ganyan lang. Ganyan lang po. Di ba? Basic lang po. Okay? Now, we have percents to fraction. Let's have percents to decimal. Okay, actually this is the main task, no? Because we usually have multiplication when we deal with base, percentage, and rate later on, no, with our discussions. So, how do we have percents to decimal? Okay, 8%. Kung saan to paano yun? It's 8 per 100. And this is just division. If you will use your calculator, this is just 0.08. And that's it. 8% or 8 per 100 written in fraction. When you divide that, this is it. So meaning, 8% is just 0.08. Basic lang pala. Yes, basic na basic lang. So parang nag-divide ka lang, sabi 8%. So i-divide mo lang sa 8 by 100. And the result of that is a decimal. So it's 0.08. And that's it. Basic lang po. Diba? Kung sa squares naman, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 per 100. Okay? 8%. Wow, galing. Easy lang pala. 18 per 100. So, 18%. Sabi nga, kung 18%, 18 per 100. Kung i-divide yan, dalawang zero, ay mag-move lang. It's 0.18. Ganyan. If you will use your calculator, it's 0.18. Hence, 18% is just 0.18 in decimal. Wow! Very easy, right? So, kung ganito, assignment nyo na yan. Saan dapat i-shade? Ilan dapat ang i-shade na square? Okay. Last example, 35%. So, 35% means 35 per 100. 35 per 100. Use your calculator or use your moving points or ano ang ginagamit yung pag zero ang divisor. So, this is just 0.35. Ganyan. Ganyan na ganyan lang po. Okay, assignment nyo to, ilang squares ba i-shade dapat? It's 35. 35 squares, di ba? Now, 100%. Oo nga, no, 100%. So, meaning, it's 100 per 100. So, ano ang decimal point nito? Ano ang decimal, ano pagka-convert mo sa decimal? 100 divided by 100? 1. Baka sabihin nyo, saan ang decimal dyan, sir? Di ba kung 1, dito to, dito. So, ilagyan natin. Yan. 100% is just written as 1.00 or 1. Di ba? 100 per 100. It's just simple division. Okay? So, kung dito, lahat ito naka-shade. Okay? It's 100%. Di ba? Lahat daw. So, ang kukunin, ang shishadan ay lahat ng squares dahil it's 100%. Okay? Ganyan na ganyan lang po. So, ang question now is, how do we convert percents to decimal or vice versa? Okay, let's have first percents to decimal. Pero we have here the two rules. If we convert percent to decimal, we move the decimal place from right to left 2 times, okay? If we convert percent to decimal, yung may dot, decimal kasi yun, di ba? O, ganyan. Example, move the decimal place from right to left 2 times. Right to left 2 times. If we convert naman decimal to percent, kabaliktaran lang. Move the decimal place from left to right 2 times. Okay, dito, percent to decimal, right to left. Decimal to percent, left to right 2 times. Okay, so we will have example to concretize what we said. Okay, here, again, if we convert percent, itong may sign na ganito, this is a percent, to decimal ang dot. Move the decimal place from right to left 2 times. Okay, example here, 100%. You may ask, Sir, saan ang decimal point dyan? Wala naman, di ba? Sabi mo, move the decimal place, decimal point. So, pag ganito guys, if it's not written there, the decimal point is in the rightmost part. So, saan ang right? Hindi to 1 ha, baka ito ha, this is a question, 1, number 1. So, if ganito, nandito ang decimal place. So, i-write natin, nandito ito. So, the concept, move the decimal place from right, this is right, no, papuntang left. So, 1, 2. Then, that's it. Ay, basic? Yes, basic na basic lang. Walang analysis pa po dito, guys. It's just a matter of movement. Moving lang po the decimal place. Ito, 30%. Again, pag hindi makita ang decimal point, so it is in the rightmost of the number. So, 30, isulat natin, it's 30%. So, dito, okay? So, move ta dalawa, 1, 2, it's 0.30 or 0.30. Okay? So baka sabihin, bakit kaya dalawa, sir? Okay? So ibalik natin ang example kanina, 30% meaning it's 30 per 100. We have 2 zeros in the denominator and shortcut sa pag-divide dyan, i-move lang natin si numerator, ang decimal place ni numerator 2 times. So dito, 1, 2, kaya the same lang po sila. Okay? That's why 2 times. Kasi it's percent per 100. Okay, how about 55%? Same lang yan, sir. 55, nandito yan. Tapos 1, 2. So, it's 0.55 or 0.55, sir. Correct! Correct. Correct ha. Baka sabihin nyo, sir, nandito sa 3. That, no. It's number 3 ha. Baka ma-misled kayo. Number 4. 4.82.5. O see, here, sa 82.5%, pinakita na talagang decimal point. So, if that's the case, obvious na. Here, from right to left, from right to left, 1, 2. Hence, 82.5% is 0.825 or 0.825. Ganyan. Lastly, at home. I give you 5 seconds or pause the video. Obvious ang decimal place, 1, 2. So, the answer is 0.02565. And that's it. That's just the task in converting percents to decimal. Tapos, kung decimal to percents naman, ay kabaliktaran lang. From left to right. Kanina kasi, from right to left. Ngayon, from left to right. Okay? So, let's have example here. 0.25. So, if i-percentage natin, no, so we will move just 2 times. 1, 2. Ay, easy, sir. It's 25. At do not forget, it is already in percent. Okay? Here, 33. 1, 2. Kabaliktaran naman ha, left to right. Decimal kasi tayo pa percent. 33%. Ito, 0.585. 1, 2. Hindi i-3 ha, 2 movements lang. So, it's 58.5%. Diba? At home. Pause the video or answer directly. It's 1, 2. Sir, it's 135%. May ganyan ba? Yes! Baka sabihin nyo, pag-convert nyo, mag-answer ka ng 120%. Ay, diba? Baka sabihin nyo, maximum lang 100%. Bakit naging ganito? Wrong answer ko. No! No, no, no. We have 135%, 200%. Depending yan. Ha? Hindi lang ilagay nyo sa mind na ang maximum sa percent, 100%. Okay? How about this? 5.65, 2%. So, it's 1, 2. So, it's 565%. That's it. Number 2, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Baka may mga point kasi, baka sabihin nyo decimal places yan. Okay? That's it. Very basic. I love to learn basic math. I love to learn the subject matter. I love to pass licensure exam and the CSC exam. Okay? At home, try this homework. 10%, 25.5%, 69%, 0.35, 0.80. The task is convert percent to decimal or decimal to percent. And that's it. Please comment your answer. Okay? And congratulations for passing the licensure examination for teachers and the CSC examinations. Keep on learning, guys. See you!